What's up guys, so welcome back. So today what I'm going to be showing you is how to make channel art for your channel if you have it, but you're welcome to watch it. So today what you're going to want to do is first you're going to want to get a load character. I'll probably link this down too, but sorry, it's just in the library. So I'm going to type my username in. I'm going to click this in. Now let's say I don't want the hair. What I'm going to do is my braids, I'm going to untick those. I want these. So now what we're going to do, don't mind that mess up, that was an accident. Okay, so now that I have this, I want to change my face. So I'm going to click on this. We're going to copy the link for it. You're going to want to click on head next. Face. Now let's say I'm happy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, and then right click, export selection. I already have this saved, so I'm not going to export it, but I just named it whatever. And let's say you want, a thing I would probably use most is probably, you're going to delete that after you're done. Then I'm going to go find the model right here. I'm going to click on this. You can basically use anything, but I would say use this because this is easier, but you don't have to. And so, like, let's say I'm fine with this. I can make adjustments, but yeah. Then I'm going to group. Hold on. Stop. Next, I'm going to group this so it becomes one model. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to export it and put it as whatever. Like, I'm just going to do it as, it's going to take a little bit because sometimes you're going to get hit with Studio's not responding, like I already just got hit, but I'll cut back when it's done. Okay, so the next place you're gonna want to go is Blender. I will have a link to the rig that I'm about to use and show you guys. So I'm gonna click this, and this is all gonna pop up. And let's say you don't want it, like then what you can do is like make everything you don't want in object mode. And all of this stuff, like the head and stuff, it'll all disappear. And then you're going to click the letter B. So it should come out like this, and you're going to delete that. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to highlight this body part. You're going to pull, on the torso, you're going to pull this thing down. Then you're going to click here. Now this looks like a lot of stuff, but you're going to want to come to image texture. You're going to click this. You're going to open this. You're going to find something on your desktop. So you're going to look for this on your desktop on your thing. Then once you have your thing, you're going to back away from it. I'm just going to get off this thing. Okay. That'll be fine. I'll get it fixed. Then you're going to import wavefront. You have to import it as a wavefront because otherwise it's not going to work. I mean, possibly, but I don't know. So I'm going to import this. Then once this pops up, you can back it away. Then what you can do is you're going to end up deleting this stuff that you don't need. Like all of this. Then you're going to pick this up. And then what you're going to do is at the little globe thing, the little world. Wait. At the world, you're gonna turn it like this. Then and do it like this. Since I have a necklace, I've gotta do it a little bit different, but it shouldn't take that long to get it into place. Maybe someone bring it down a little bit. It's okay if you've got mistakes. Like, I kind of made them a little earlier, but like once you get like better and stuff, it'll become easier. But alright, let's say I'm happy with how it looks. Then you can take one thing, or not, unless you're me where you have like two. 2 and 1 is like 1 or 2 is perfectly fine. And then I'm just gonna move this up like that. And then, so now that I'm happy with like this, I mean, it looks good either way. Even if you do have mistakes, it's fine. No one's gonna be able to tell. But also go follow my Instagram because there's more GFXs on there. Except I'm gonna post like banner images now. Okay, so now let's say I'm happy with this. Next thing you're gonna want to do is you're actually gonna want to highlight this thing because the model is a little bit bigger and we don't want to run into any problems with the model. Okay, now I'm just gonna pick out one thing. There we go. Now we're gonna file this, and it'll be saved under here, but I'm gonna cut out on this thing because it'll take a while. Hey guys, sorry, it's been a while. It's been at least like a couple hours, but I'm back now. I was taking a break. So yeah, we're gonna continue with this. And so here we go. So now that I have my model loaded, I'm going to turn it with the globe again. So remember, it's this. I'm gonna position it like this. But I'm doing it slower so you guys can see it. Next, I'm gonna shift this again because it looks a little weird. Okay. Now we're gonna go down like this on it. Now that I'm happy with this, I'm gonna move this quicker. You guys can keep this stuff, but I'm just gonna delete these sunflowers. Okay. Sunflowers have been deleted. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Okay. Also, feel free to actually delete these too, because you don't need them. But I just want to keep one of these. I'm gonna go under, I think it's here. Yes, was right. I'm just gonna add glass to it. You can do whatever. I'm also gonna click this add omniscient thing because it makes it easier. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna get rid of this and the tulips and this one because they don't need it. Next, I'm going to turn my character around. Sometimes you accidentally highlight some part of the model, and that's okay. That's why we're all learners. Okay, happy enough. Now I'm gonna turn myself I'm gonna turn. I'll cut back in once. So I was able to change it. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna come back towards like the model itself. Also, one other thing is you're gonna actually have to raise it, but you can get it on the floor as close as possible. I'm gonna shift. Okay, now that I have this, I'm gonna move it a little bit, but you can finish setting up your scene after. But okay, so here's this. Now what you're gonna do is you're going to want to, I'm just gonna click on something. Now you're gonna want to add lighting. I'm just gonna pick this because I use this one a lot. Actually, I don't know if I do or not, but I'm gonna bring it up, move it around. I would say add like 2 to the spot. I'm also gonna bring this one in because it's really low. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Next thing you're gonna want to do is so you see all these like fences parts, you're just gonna delete the front ones because you don't need them. Then just a lot of clicking. I'll cut back. I also did take something out. It was the sunflowers, so don't mind that. Also now, under the camera, you're gonna go scroll to resolution. Sorry if I said it wrong, but you're gonna change the numbers to 2560. Enter. This will come in for the camera. And then it's 423. Now we're gonna add a camera. And come to camera. Oops, on the ground. We're gonna pull it back. Now you're gonna view. You're gonna come back on it. I'd say probably like right about here should be fine. This should be okay. I mean, I'm sorry about like the angle, but the nice thing is like no one's gonna be able to see it. So I'm just gonna come here. I'm gonna say this is good enough for me. Then you're gonna look at render for the viewpoint. I don't know what it's gonna look like. So it's gonna look like happy with it. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up to the top where it says render. So now that you have it ready, you can finish setting whatever you need. Then you're gonna come up here, you're gonna click render image, and it'll start rendering. I'll cut back when it's done. Okay, so now that I have this finished, we're gonna file, and you're gonna export. Sorry, you're gonna image, save as. You're gonna save as whatever. I'm just gonna do like don't mind my spelling. Okay. Next, you're gonna save it as an image. Okay, so now that you're here, you're gonna go into open image. Hopefully I can do this fast enough. You're gonna find what you just saved. You're gonna open this, create new, original. Okay, so now that you have this, you're gonna go into background. You're gonna get anything you can. I kind of have to hurry because I'm doing it. Okay, so I just loaded in like some paint thing, but you don't need to. So now what you can do is add text. Obviously I have to put it in black because my color's a little messed up. Okay. And then you can put it as